I mean, being that he's now ranking officer in the city at the moment, it's up to him.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna sit down in the back of his car.
All right.
Ugh,
Real
it's like
quick.
parkour.
I
Roomy back here.
Yeah, it's kind of
Roomy
roomy
back
back
here, I
there. I
tell you.
like that. I like the
Right,
truck.
what can we do for you?
Well, I was just confirming something with the major. When there's
hmm
not a lot of officers on duty, we're supposed to be riding in different cars, except for like one person with the
Yeah,
recruit. Uh,
so, but problem with that is he has a hell of a lot of headaches and he needs a lot of looking after.
Yeah, we didn't want to
Who,
leave a recruit without an officer in case that code zeroed.
I mean, I understand what
yeah,
you're saying. I've gotta tell y'all this, so bear with me. Just
who was it that cleared it for you? I can't remember who cleared you to ride with someone.
I got no clue. I've mentioned it to Fox, and after that, they've had no issue with me riding with somebody if it's even just like two of us in.
all right. Well, I'll
Anyways,
report that in,
it's funny you
but
bring that up.
01 10 42.
The reason why it's funny you bring that up because there's always, even if there's sort of like just two officers on, but plus in our defence there was more on duty. We just didn't hear anyone go off duty earlier. There's at least one officer that's always with someone else. Even if there's just two officers on. I'm not.
hey,
Gonna
no,
name
I
any
mean,
names,
yeah, no worries.
but
I understand exactly what you're saying. I do.
them being just recently promoted from your rank.
Uh,
Cough, cough.
yeah, no, I know what
So
you're saying. I
yeah,
know who you're talking about. I really do. I mean, and I'm not
no,
trying
no.
to give y'all either of y'all too big, a hard time or anything like that. I'm just reporting, that like with your headaches and stuff, you're gonna want to talk to like Chief Steele or Chief Karma or even like the assistant chief.
Oh, Karma knows.
Karma knows.
Karma
Did he
knows.
give you permission to ride with other people? If that's the case, then I won't deal. Then I won't deal with that anymore. But like, if he's already given you that permission, that's a good thing. I just have to let y'all both know because I don't know anything going on. You know how it is.
Yeah, no, we know that. Just take it on the chin.
Yeah.
Oh, if it was that much of a problem. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I don't know. I'm just I'm just like the messenger. You know how that is, brother.
So
Yeah.
shoot the messenger, right?
Well, I mean everybody does, so might as well.
I can go get the AR
All
out the
right,
vehicle
in
if
the
you really
knee
want
or
me
the
to.
arm?
uh, well,
No, in
preferably
the
in
arm, 'cause we
the
don't have arrows.
well, I was gonna say preferably in the foot because I could probably still walk around with that. My wife might be mad if I didn't have use of an arm or a leg for a while though.
We'll
Oh,
shoot you in
and
your left arm. You'll be good.
I can confirm I did find what I was talking about earlier. Speed
Yeah.
limit in the city speed limit 40 miles per hour or 65 km per hour.
Okay.
Highway speed is 80 or 130 km. Two lane highway 60 or 95 km.
Okay. Yeah. I was figuring it was 40 or 45, something like that. I was just going off of last time I was riding with somebody, which
Yeah,
has
no,
been
I
like
do understand that.
back when I was a recruit, which was a few months ago. You know how that is.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Rubbing it
ended
in.
up leaving him
You're
off
rubbing
with
it
a
in right
warning
now.
because we confirmed that the DMV does say that the DMV does definitely say that there's a 50 mile an hour inside the thing. So we gave him a warning. I told him don't drive over 40, 45 inside the city anymore.
When did they change that then? Because when I did
Uh,
the test, it was that they used to say when that a true or false question because
it had to have been a true or
when
false
it was a true
question because when I
because
took
then that would have been a
mine,
false.
well, I don't know because it got it right. It was the thing. I looked at the footage.
No, that's what I was. Yeah, that's the weird thing because I was saying, after the test, even though they may not make it obvious, they will tell you how many you got right, how many you got wrong, and that's what I was saying to Joe
Yeah.
on the way back here. Chances are he probably got more right percentage wise.
Oh, he got them all. He got 100% right.
Mid 60 plus 1 back 10.
That's what I was saying.
Right, that makes no
10
sense.
plus.
It doesn't absolutely
I'm
not.
going-
It's just it's a minor thing. They got to take care that they'll take care of. I reported that into so they'd fix the question.
Just to clarify, I'm going to message Chief Karma right quick and
Yeah,
just ask.
yeah. That way I don't have to. Because
Don't
if
have to do
I can relay that on to other people so that they don't say anything to me or anybody else about it, then that'll make my job a hell of a lot easier.
Just send them on to me. I'll tell them to fuck off. I mean, what? No, I'm joking. Mate. I love you.
Oh yeah.
The hat, you see, hat really sets off your sunglasses.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, I love this big boy hat. Even though I can wear like a beanie or some other kind of hat now, I still keep this hat on. Back when I was a
If you wear a beanie, I will taser you in the ass. I don't care. I will taser you in the ass. Whilst the taser's shoved up your asshole.
now that seems a little violent. That seems a little bit violent. Is all I'm saying. Now,
Just saying.
the recruit's here, but so we don't want to give him any ideas about what we do when we're alone or anything like that.
He's gone.
Oh, yeah, he ran away real quick.
It's like, no, fuck that shit.
317 code 0.
10-4.
Oh, he said
that
it's
explains it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just sent a message to Karma. We'll see what he
Alrighty.
says.
Yeah, I don't care either way. I just gotta, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Did you fill this up before you left?
I did.
And you've left the engine run. I'm going to turn it off for you, okay?
Oh, it's okay.
He's lying. He's gonna steal it
I bet he's locked
because
it.
he wants one.
No. Although I do miss the F350.
I see. I joined the force after the F350 started having mechanical failures, so I never got a ride in it.
Yeah. That's why I went back to LSPD, because back in BCSO, that's the only reason why I was up BCSO. Wanted the F350. It was a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah. We may need to move along to do what have you, so that they can get in. Let me move my truck.
After I turned the engine off.
Of course.
I'm a professional.
Did they just
I don't
scratch
know
the shit
about you,
out of
but
his truck?
yeah.
They did. Did anything come from that shots fired, by the way?
Door.
No,
No,
it was
we
a single shot, I think, down there.
Alrighty, I
yeah,
didn't
we
figure.
believe it's the area that we need a warrant to go into.
Okay, one of those areas.
317.
Or at least that's what I was told.
10-7,
Yeah, at least that's what I was
10-4.
told last time I was down that way.
Oh yeah, they're pretty secret. Oh shit.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, he did.
A bunch
Going
of
crazy.
just wanted to shoot him away.
Alrighty, well we'll get out of y'all's hair
You
now,
okay?
guys. Are you okay? I mean,
Yeah, I'm fine.
Somebody call the
Alright.
coroner.
alrighty, guys.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. Alright, John.
Did the Chief Karma happen to send you a reply yet? I doubt he will, but who's your captain, by the by? That way I can tell him, like I can send it on to the major, and he can
Oh,
send
I
it on
thought
down to
Karma
your
retired.
captains. Oh, your captain retired.
What?
What's going on?
Who's your captain?
Yeah, who is
Oh.
your captain now? You haven't got one, have you?
Are you in Polito?
Yeah, I am now. I switched over the other day. It's just not official on the Discordio yet.
Oh, okay, you're that gentleman. All right. Well, I'm a senior trooper Lawson. I'm your senior trooper out there in Polito. So
You're that gentleman. Oh,
What year? I blame it on him.
bad things, bad things. Just so you know, so all the Polito branch, you know, he's very good at nose diving into the ground in one of these, blowing it up and making other officers all crispy.
That was like right when I got back from LOA. That was like
Yeah,
5 minutes into the shift.
yeah, I'm gonna give you a warning. If you put up one of those things on my head, I'm gonna be very, very upset.
I know this for a fact because I was in the car with him and I flew out the windscreen.
I see.
Yeah, even though he was in the back seat.
Wow.
I was sitting right next to you, Div.
All right, now.
Yeah, he's that. Well, still better driver than Deer, isn't he?
I have no comment.
He's
don't
just
need
like,
one.
yep. When I'm warmed up, I can drive pretty good. The first like 15 minutes, I can't drive with shit when I get on duty.
But when he's warmed up, it just takes him 7 days to warm up.
All right now. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and go back on patrol and all that kind of good jazz. And until you hear from Karma or whatever, I'll just go ahead and say, I have no authority to say you can or can't do whatever, of course, obviously, but I am supposed to tell you that per the rules, until you've gotten special permissions or anything like that, it's you're supposed to be riding solo. If there's less than 3
Oh,
cops on.
he's special. May not have permission, but he's special. There.
Yeah, Bubbles loves me.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
But that's the official thing I've got until you've gotten other things, of course, being said to you. Yeah.
I'll
Minute 60 plus 1 is
if he sends me
1076
a
to the
reply, I'll
dirt
have
bike track.
you 1076 to the PD or
What-
something.
What was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. The thing.
I
just come
said
over my head.
Yeah.
if he replies, I'll have you 1076 to the PD.
All right, I appreciate that. All right, gentlemen, it was good getting to chat with y'all for a minute, but I'm gonna have to take off for a bit. Go out there
Yeah,
and catch
no
a
worries.
speeder or two before I get Wi-Fi aggro for the evening.
Well, mate, they don't tell you that down the DMV it's 50 down there when they're doing 100. But make sure they don't tell you it's 100 down there.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it either, except that he showed me the footage.
Ah, okay.
I was kind of surprised, but I thought that the driving test actually said 35. When I took it, I believe it said it was 35 in town. But there's so much different cross information. I sent a message on to the chief to see if I could get one of the chiefs to see if I could get a direct statement on exactly what it is, and I sent in a report to get to the DMV to get the machine
Yeah.
fixed.
Like I said, a little bit of finding
When
because
I
I
took
know
it,
it
it
used
was
to be
50
on the.
also.
Yeah, but that like I said, it took a while to find it because it's changed since I first saw it on the government website. It's now in the recruit training guide that I found it, where
Okay.
it says the limit.
What, babe?
It did used to be on the official.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It still is. I just haven't looked.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, and the training guide literally just got updated too.
Yeah. I think you're
Like,
probably right there.
when
Then
we all
40 would be
became
the.
SASP.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Then 40's probably are what we're supposed to be going by. I'll see if we can get them to update it. It might help if one of y'all send that in too, as a report to see if we can't get that fixed so that we don't have other citizens. Because honestly, he'd have probably taken that to court and he would have won. Because
Probably.
DMV says something, and then the website says something, and then our recruit handbook says something.
Yeah. What would your Discordio be? I was happy to send you the link.